Hi, BrenTech here, where tech is made simple. So a couple of days ago, I let you know that the Windows 11 settings is going to get FAQ, frequently asked questions, in device specs for easier troubleshooting. And as I mentioned, I think it could be helpful to find answers to common hardware-related questions. Now, when I posted previously, the hidden feature in the Insider program was not working. So although the FAQ was available in the settings, if you clicked on it, nothing would happen. Now, just to let you know, and as spotted by Phantom of Earth over on X, that the frequently asked questions now can be enabled still as a hidden feature in recent preview builds in the Insider program. So this will give us a good indication, more or less, what this could be if and when it does roll out to the stable version. And hidden features are code that Microsoft is working on internally and hasn't actually physically enabled yet in the actual OS. Now, according to the post, the new frequently asked questions list in settings is now available. System about page, hidden as mentioned, and has some questions related to the Windows version and device specs. So here we can see the first question: am I running the latest version of the Windows OS? What is the latest Windows version? Is my GPU sufficient for high-end gaming and video experience? How does having 48 gigabytes of RAM impact my PC's performance? So that's more or less what these questions are all about. Now, obviously, this is, I think, more applying to your average Joe, not to a tech-savvy person, because these are basic questions. And I think if you've got any computer literacy and hardware knowledge, I don't think this will be any benefit. But I think to your average Joe, who's just using their computer on a day-to-day basis, this may be a nice move, as I said, in the right direction, helping you to find answers to common hardware-related questions. Now, something else is that it's worth noting that this list, obviously, of available questions will only be available for specific hardware. So it will depend on your hardware. So obviously this will be subject to change depending on what you have installed on your device. And I actually think I like these frequently asked questions. I think, as mentioned, for your not so tech savvy person, this may be a nice move in the right direction. And I personally don't see why that wouldn't make its way into the stable version. I think at the end of the day, it could be a helpful feature, but I think first prize would be if we got a toggle to actually turn those settings off. I think that would be nice, because if you are tech savvy, you don't want to really look at those basic questions every time you head into your About System page. So I think first prize would be having a setting to actually toggle that feature off, but it's still early days, and I'll let you know if I get any more info. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.